Hello everyone, I'm Patty, the girl with blue energy. It's been a really long time since I've made a video for this channel, and I appreciate everyone who's subscribed since I've last talked to you. So I'm still going to school full-time and working full-time, which is why I don't have so much time for making videos. Hopefully I'll have a little more time over the next few months, but we'll see. This has definitely affected my own mental health. I am taking lithium and following the ketogenic diet and, trying to exercise, eat right, all that jazz. And it's still a struggle because this much stress for someone who has bipolar is difficult. So today I wanted to make a quick little video on something that's been on my mind on do people make you manic, or can a person make you manic or hypomanic? I have tried to search this before and there's no results. Like, there's a ton of posts and articles and research on bipolar triggers, that things that trigger a mania, and a lot of them are stress, sleep, which you've heard me talk about a lot. I've even heard arguments or issues in your relationship can trigger mania. Stimulants. I went and looked up some other studies where they were talking about young adults, and they said, young adults can be triggered into mania by falling in love. But none of them specifically talked about, can a person make you manic, or can certain people make you manic? I've talked to my therapist recently about this, and people in my life that know me, I'll tell them about it, because there's certain people who make me manic or hypomanic. And for me, if that hypomania progresses, if I don't get a handle on it, it'll turn into full-blown mania, where I'm not sleeping for days on end. I haven't gotten it that bad with it, but that's mostly because I manage my bipolar disorder. But I have a few people in my life that just being around them, I get really hyper. I'll start talking really fast, talking too much, get the flight of ideas, skipping words, and I get like this around them a lot. And these people know this, and they know I have bipolar, so they're pretty understanding, but not everybody's going to be understanding when you get super hyper around them. I think some people mistake that as ADHD, and I do have ADHD and bipolar, but for me, these are hypomania symptoms, and they can progress. So I've had this experience with certain people, and, one of them is my son. So it's not like people I have a crush on, or it's kind of random. And I think it's because certain people just have good energy or give me energy. And you know how some people just drain your energy. I consider myself an empath, so I think that's a realistic explanation for it. But I also think they don't talk about this when they research bipolar. It's always presented as people just have these random mood swings. They just have these highs and lows and do these crazy things. And they don't present it that some of it's situational, or some people do, but it's like they don't understand what I think is going on in the bipolar brain is that we're hypersensitive to any kind of changes. So if someone gives us energy, we're going to get hyper and hypomanic. Or if somebody upsets us, we're going to get really upset. I think we just have exaggerated emotions and exaggerated moods in general. So it's not just some chemical process where you just take some meds and you stop being like this. I'm probably always going to be a little bit hyper. I'm probably always going to be high energy. And I've kind of just grown to accept this as me, my personality. And some people are more even keel and lower energy. But I was really curious for both my audience members that are bipolar and people who have bipolar relationships with someone. Do you notice that their mania is triggered by people or persons and not just stress or sleep or stimulants and things like that? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll be back hopefully again in the next few weeks to talk about something new. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening, and please, if you like my channel and my content, like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys again soon.